with the second match in the second round. We're in the quarterfinals of the Jersey J Cup here. It's going to be Dave Greco, and now apparently he's enlisted the aid of some help.
Is that Lollipop?
Dave Greco, the reigning Jersey Championship Wrestling light heavyweight champion. Got a little backup with him now.
You said she was a little back?
A little backup.
Well, in the first round, Felipe the pool boy had his manager, probably you can call him a valet, in his corner. That didn't pay off. Is this streak going to continue tonight in the Jersey J Cup?
I kind of wonder where this person came from, rather out of the blue. I didn't see Dave Greco coming into the ring earlier in the night.
Maybe she was doing her makeup or something like that.
I can't believe that would be reason enough to miss an important match like the Jersey J Cup matches. But now we're going to start to see here. We talked a little bit about fatigue earlier. The man coming to the ring wrestled just minutes ago. This is Lightning Mike Quackenbush's second match of the night. And you can see very plainly the exhaustion already. He's barely had 6 minutes to recover from that match with Red.
He's definitely not rocking the endurance level, is he?
Doesn't look it. You can see still a little overheated and perspiring from that earlier match with Red. Obviously took a lot out of him.
Well, maybe if you get rid of that black t-shirt.
That is one of his trademarks. He's 1/3 of the black t-shirt squad along with Reckless Youth and Dirty Don Montoya, both of whom are regulars with JCW. The three of them form a trio called the Black T-Shirt Squad, and that's how you can pick them out. Dave Greco and Lightning Mike Quackenbush, the very first singles meeting between these two men.
Quackenbush grabbing hold of that ear,
taking advantage of Dave Greco's ear there. Trying to show him who's going to control the pace of this match. Again here, you're going to see a bit of a disadvantage for Dave Greco because of the experience. Lightning Mike Quackenbush has quite a few years' experience on him. Backs him up, drags him across the ring, lucha style. Greco evaded the hip toss, got a lucha arm drag of his own there. Right into the hipanesa goes Quackenbush, traditional Mexican maneuver there. One magistral, no! Greco countered into a schoolboy. Quackenbush going to break him down again like the Wakita Game. No, this time he's got his magistral cradle. Again, two on Greco. Double spinning heel kicks. Both men arrive at a stalemate, a standoff. Neither one's got a clear advantage.
Fans showing their appreciation for the two competitors. Quackenbush looking for a little breather.
He's only had a few minutes since his match with Red to recover to get ready for Dave Greco, who's the light heavyweight champion of the company. Greco, on the other hand, had the better part of a half an hour to recover from his opening round match. There drives the knee into the hammerlock. Now he trying to shoot the half Nelson there, turn Quackenbush over. Quackenbush resisting, not wanting his shoulders to be exposed to the mat.
Drive in those knees.
Greco now really taking advantage. We saw Red work on that arm a little bit in their opening round match, and Greco now has picked up on it and is going right back to work on that arm.
Doing whatever he can to try and take out the arm of Quackenbush.
It's a smart game plan there. He saw the body part that Red was working on, and he picked up right where Red left off. Quackenbush lands on his feet out of the suplex. Oh, and there you see the missile drop kick. A lot of times you hear just about any drop kick nowadays labeled a missile drop kick. That's how it's done. Quackenbush to the far ropes, not a lot of momentum off of that for his own tope con hilo. Trying to shake off the effects there on his left arm. Obviously favoring it quite a bit now. You can see he's trying to stay away from using his left arm. Greco has been working it over for the past minute. Into the British Fall. No! Changes. That's the Tempest. That is his move, the Tempest. A British Fall converted into a neck breaker. Only two. You can see again he's favoring that left arm. Looks like he's trying a second Tempest. No, Greco converts. Spins him around. Just drove Quackenbush face first. Quackenbush brings his arm up off the mat at the last possible second there, avoiding the pin attempt by Greco. Into the turnbuckle there. So very little padding to protect against the metal buckle, and Greco just trying to tear that left arm off.
Well, that's his game plan in this matchup. Like you said, Red worked on the arm earlier on. Now he has to continue to work on it to try and gain that victory to move on to the third round.
Couldn't get the palm strike. Greco went underneath into a waistlock and converted into the release German. Quackenbush is stacked up on top of himself. Greco now has the presence of mind to cover.
He was folded up like an accordion there.
Scored 2 on Quackenbush there. Dropped him right on his neck and head. Greco now with a couple stomps. You can see both these men exhausted. Quackenbush still dazed from that release German suplex, the danger German. Greco going for the move that won him the first round match. Quackenbush, oh, he used his bad arm. He came around with a good arm, hit him with a palm strike. Greco grabbed the bottom rope. You almost couldn't see it from our advantage here, but that's exactly what he did. He grabbed the bottom rope.
Great ring presence there by Greco.
Quackenbush went back to that palm strike, one of his favorite maneuvers. There you see him score with 2 of them in a row. Greco underneath. Forearm shots. The roaring version, absolutely not. Palm strike. Greco trying to break him down. Into a mousetrap. And that's it.
Mike Quackenbush will advance to the third round. Out of nowhere, he pulls out the mousetrap, gets the victory on Greco. Quackenbush going into the third round definitely has a disadvantage. Both the first 2 round competitors worked on that arm. Whoever he's going to match up with in the third round should definitely look to work on the arm and could possibly take him out right away.
You can see him cradling the arm there, favoring that left arm that both Greco and Red worked on. And Greco tried to use it to his advantage, tried to catch him and break him down. Quackenbush turned it into the mousetrap. He's exhausted. Then you can see him trying to catch a drop of water from the rain leaking in from the ceiling. Looking for a break here. 2 very hard-fought matches back-to-back.